don't interrupt me when I'm talking.
Go right ahead.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I have done absolutely nothing, and that's called discrimination against white people. You are a racist. A racist is somebody that kicks somebody out of a store for no reason, for just being white. I relate better to people of my own race.
On June the 6th, 2022, officers responded to a Kroger following reports of a disturbed woman creating a scene with staff and customers despite no apparent provocation.
Oh, I say y'all got to hurry up and get this crazy baby out here. She goes around white lady with a genie outfit. She need to be banned.
All right. How you doing, ma'am? All right. So stop this right here. So they're asking me to ask you to leave.
And do you have any grounds for that that's legal?
So they are banning you from the store, so you are going to leave.
Well, can you explain a legal reason why?
So
No, you didn't. I want a legal reason, please.
I don't have to explain anything to you, so put
Yes,
your stuff
you do.
back
You're illegal. Get away
this
from
way.
me. Get away from me. I'm calling the police on you.
I am the police.
No, you're not. You're not.
So you're going to stop right here. What is your name?
I don't give strangers my name.
Stop.
Is there another police? Can I
What
see?
is your name?
Can I please talk to another police? Wait a minute. What have I done legally wrong?
Okay. Let me explain to you.
Have I stolen? Have I hit anybody? Have I done anything wrong? What?
Okay, you're going to let me talk and explain?
I'm waiting.
All right, don't interrupt me again.
Go.
You don't give me any type of orders, okay? So don't interrupt me when I'm talking.
Go right ahead. Yep.
What is your name?
I'm asking you what is the legal reason.
So they want you out of the store.
Okay, but what is the legal criteria?
Okay, let me ask you this. What have you been doing in here today? Reason that they
Shopping.
want it. So the call that we got was you were in here causing a disturbance,
No.
cursing people out.
I didn't curse anybody.
And stuff like that.
I never said a curse word. Can you put that on the video so I can see it?
I don't know.
I need concrete
you're gonna
evidence.
have to ask them.
I need concrete evidence, and I'd like to talk to my lawyer, please.
What is your name, ma'am?
That's not. I haven't done anything wrong, and you don't need to give anybody your name because that's called the Privacy Act. The Privacy Act under the federal law.
It's called obstruction.
Privacy Act.
It's called
the privacy
obstruction.
is if you have not committed a crime, you don't need to give any officer. You are the same level as me if I haven't committed a crime. You cannot use brute force on somebody who has not committed a crime. I have not cursed. Can I see it on video? Can I please see some concrete evidence? Excuse me, but what crime have I committed to warrant you guys coming in here like army to shoot me or something? I'd like to know in legal language what crime I have committed.
Disorderly conduct.
All right, what is disorderly conduct? Please define it, and I'd like to see it on video, the disorderly conduct, so you have proof. It's their word over mine. They are citizens, I am a citizen, so we are equal. So I need a video camera to see what I have done. I want concrete evidence on a video camera to see what I have done. You're choosing their word over my word, so I need it on a video camera to look at it.
The complaint?
Yep.
Can I see it on video?
So what we got is a supervisor coming here. You can speak to the supervisor when they get
So who's
here.
the supervisor?
He's on his way here now.
Is he a police?
Yes, he is.
Okay, well, all I'm asking is in concrete language, tell me the legal thing I have done wrong.
Okay, let me explain to you, ma'am. I've just explained it to you just minutes before. So they are asking you to leave. They say you are causing a disturbance
Okay, then let
in
me
the
leave.
store.
I'm going to get my lawyer. What's your name, please?
My name is Officer Carter,
Okay, Carter, and what is your name? Can I have your
Zimmerman.
cards? Zinnerman, I'll
but
remember
they
that.
want
Carter.
you banned from the store.
Right, and I'm going to talk to my lawyer and get you fired.
So
Don't touch me. I didn't
So,
break any law. I
you're
have a
saying-
right to defend myself under the Constitution, freedom of speech,
Okay.
Privacy Act. If I have not broken the law, you are equal to me.
got
The
a-
only time a police can apprehend
We
you
got a
if you've broken
supervisor
a law.
talking to you. Come
And
and
if you
talk.
don't have a
We can go
video,
out. Let's go outside.
if you don't have a
you wanna
video,
go
prove
outside.
to me that I broke a law, you are breaking the law. Because you are obstructing the Constitution of the United States of America.
That's what you're doing.
And many
It's
police
obstruction
have
by not
lost
giving
their
your name.
badges that way.
The officers quickly sensed that this Karen had no intention of playing by the book, so they asked a witness what had happened, hoping to learn how to approach her.
Came and stood right here, and I was walking towards her. Oh, I don't want you helping me because you look like you got HBO with that. You got that mask on. Then she turned around and told another customer, no, And that's not the first time she done did that in here. Tell me everybody that wear a mask has.
You plus a customer, and it's
The customer's gone.
done happened before.
Oh,
What
yeah.
happened next? What was next?
I told my manager, and he came up here. He was like, what? but then he went to help somebody else. And when I seen him go this way, I said, you know what, I'm going to call the police and get her out of here.
Meanwhile, other officers at the scene tried to keep her from causing more trouble and even attempted to get her to identify herself. But this Karen already had her game plan, and the officers were about to walk right into it, or at least that's what she thought.
So you're not providing your name?
I haven't. First of all, you've got to provide me with the thing I've done
Okay,
wrong in
so-
legal terms.
I told you, disorderly conduct.
All right, disorderly conduct. I need to see the video of that disorderly conduct.
Ma'am,
'cause
you're in the
accusing
store,
me
so
of-
you know what you've done.
You're accusing me of cursing, so can I please see it to see if I've cursed? Because you're taking her word over mine, which is illegal. Because
So-
we are equal. We're both citizens.
Okay.
Here's the thing, they want you banned from the store, ma'am.
Who's they? Can I have the name of
The
the
management.
Can I have his name, please?
You're gonna get
You're
the
gonna
name. You're
Yes.
gonna get a form. So
I want the name of the manager who's banning me so I can take it to my attorney.
You will get that.
And you will get a letter from my attorney,
Sure,
sir.
ma'am. What's your name?
And you will too.
That's fine.
Because I have done absolutely nothing, and that's called discrimination against white people. You are a racist. You are discriminating against a white person. How dare you?
Okay.
How dare you?
How about you provide
Ma'am.
your ID, ma'am?
No, I will not. I will give it to him. I don't want to talk to you.
So-
You are a racist.
Okay.
So you're being racist. By not
No, I
talking
am
to
not. A racist is somebody that
Okay.
kicks somebody out of a store for no reason, for
Ma'am.
just being white. I will talk to my lawyer about this.
So you're causing disturbance right now.
Because you
In
are
our
not letting me
presence.
walk. That's not a disturbance. That's called self-defense. You can't go badgering people around that haven't broken a law. Give me the law I've broken in concrete language.
Let me understand.
Disorderly conduct?
Let me understand something.
I want to
So
talk to
if-
him.
if they-
Excuse
if
me.
they
He was
Why do I
talking
have to talk to him? There's two people. I'd rather talk to you.
because he was the first one here.
I relate better to people of my own race. I relate better. They always hit me, push me, throw garbage in my yard, push me around, cheat me, lie to me, steal my money when I do stuff. I want to talk to someone that I relate to. Talk to you.
You know, I don't really.
I can relate better to you because he's telling me that he's not going to give me a legal explanation for why he's bullying me, asking for my ID. Under the Privacy Act, a police officer cannot ask for ID unless the person has committed a crime. I have not committed a crime. It's between me and the manager, so you need to give me the name of the manager here so my attorney can talk to them.
Ma'am, again.
And I need the camera, I need concrete evidence on the camera showing what I have done wrong, so my attorney can size it up and see whether or not that is a reason for the manager to kick me out, because this grocery store also has to follow business law. They cannot arbitrarily kick people out for random reasons because they don't like the person's shoes, they don't like the person's outfit. You can't go doing that to people. If they don't like the way you dress, you can't kick them out of a store. I want to see it on camera. I want you to go look at it on camera.
This business
You're
has,
accusing me of something.
Ma'am.
I want you to see what you're accusing me of.
ma'am, this business has every right to.
This
kick
is
anybody.
hearsay. Without the camera, this is just hearsay. Hearsay is not legal. It's hearsay. Without the camera, I need to see the camera. And I want to prove to you I have not used any profanity. I'm very cautious about people with masks because they have been exposed to COVID, and I'm telling them to stay away from me 6 feet, socially distance themselves from me over there. I said socially distance themselves because they've been exposed to the COVID. I don't want them around me. That's all I said. Go look at the camera. The people with the masks have a higher likelihood that they've been exposed to people. That's why they're paranoia with the mask. I don't want to be around those people. And when they come over to me like this close, I said, stay 6 feet away, please. Stay away from me. Don't come over to me when I use that checkout line. I told that woman, I said, when you use that checkout line, keep your distance from me. I don't want you near me. That's why they're calling the police. And when I went over to the pharmacy, I said, this country's too liberal because I know a lot of people that wear the mask have. That's why they wear the mask. In order, because they're doctors, it's a law. The doctors tell them that the people that have lived in D.C., they have to wear masks because they have weaker immune systems.
Their strategy was to let her express herself, ease her frustration, and possibly calm her down. But with this Karen, rants only grew louder and more unhinged. A surprise was likely on the horizon.
That's just the way I am. I never used any profanity. I just said keep your distance. That's all I said. You can look at the video and check it for yourself.
Well, the video's not going to get what you're saying. It's not going to record.
Well, then it's hearsay. Why are you bossing people around based on
Because
hearsay?
This is a
Because she's
business.
black and I'm white, so you believe a
It
black
has
person but not a
absolutely
white
nothing
person.
to do with
Yeah.
that.
Yes,
No.
it does.
This is
No.
a business.
Evidently, it
So
does.
this
a
is a
business.
business. If they want you out of the store and they want you banned, they have the right to
No,
do
they
so.
don't, because first of all, I'll tell you why. The manager of the store is not the highest level person that owns Kroger's.
But
He's
they
just
are
a
in
man.
charge of the store.
They may
right
be.
now.
That's why I need his name so I can take it to my
I told you
attorney.
you're going to get his name.
This is a shroud of a shroud of legality, but there has not been one legal basis as to why you need 4 police to kick me out of a store. What are my rights? Wait a minute. This is the store's rights. What are my rights? I want to know.
Your rights are to leave the store.
All right,
because
then
you
why
wanna
won't
be
you let
banned.
me leave?
Because you're being banned.
Well,
I'm
then
gonna ban you
fine, let me
before you
leave. Because I need to get the manager's name so I can
Okay.
go call an attorney. I'm going to tell the 4
Okay.
guys in my house who are going to ask for your name and call. He worked on the crime commission for 35 years, the guy I live with. He's going to call your boss and ask what the hell's going on. My guy I live with worked for the crime commission for 35 years in this town. He knows every single person in town. He's going to raise hell.
Okay, what is your first and last name?
I don't give that because I have not committed
So,
a crime. It's
okay.
private. Privacy
So as
Act.
ma'am, as of right now,
I don't have
because you're
a-
trespassing right now.
Well, then let me
You-
go.
No, ma'am.
Nope,
So,
you are
You, wait,
trespassing.
you have to warn somebody they're trespassing so they can leave, and then you leave. That's all. You're breaking all the laws.
Not that I know
There's
of.
So,
nothing
ma'am,
legal.
so are you-
Hearsay. He doesn't like me.
Ma'am,
Get
they
out of the
do
store.
want
Okay,
to
I'll get out of the
ban
store.
right
Well,
now.
why are you
Yeah.
blocking me?
are you refusing to give your name?
That isn't the
Are you,
question.
no, I'm asking you right now. Are
Yes,
you,
I am.
So you-
Take me in. Yeah, arrest me for not giving my name because I want to have a word with my lawyer as to why 4 bully policemen come in here, want personal information about me when I have committed
because
no
you're about
crime.
to be, because you're going to get banned from the store right now.
Right, but
So
you
we
don't
need your-
ask
so we
people
need your name.
personal. No, I don't want to give my name because it's private. If they want to ban me from the store, take a picture of me. I will be out of here, but they will be hearing from my lawyer. They might be shutting down, as far as I can tell. You can't go arbitrarily believing a black person over a white person. That's what this is about. I told a black person to socially distance
Stop.
themselves from me,
Stop.
and now because I'm white, I'm
Ma'am,
being kicked
bring it
out of
down.
the store
Bring
because
it
I'm
down,
white.
ma'am.
I'm being
Yeah.
kicked out of the store because I'm white. It's a black
Okay.
person's word over a white
So
person's
you're
word.
very.
No, because that's illegal.
What's your name?
I don't give
Now
private
you're being
information.
disorderly
Because
in
I
front of our
should be,
president.
because you're breaking the Constitution.
We're just trying to figure out what's going on.
Well, let me go. That's what you can figure out. You just told me I'm trespassing, so leave me alone. 5 police for a person shopping? Where's our tax money going? And secondly, the guy I live with worked 25 years on the crime commission, and then my argument is give me the camera so I can look at the reason they're banning me, because that's concrete evidence. The legal argument.
You're causing a disturbance.
All right, now I am, because you've got 5 police bullying
you.
you.
You got customers that have been complaining about you.
Oh,
Don't have
okay,
to
can I have the names of the customers so I can tell my attorney? Okay, that could be the mafia because they don't like white people, for all I know.
Hello.
That could be the
Hi.
mafia. I don't know.
Ma'am, focus on me. I'm Sergeant Mustafa. I'm here.
Wait, can I have your name, please,
Yeah.
in writing?
Sure.
Your name,
Yeah,
Sergeant.
I'll give you that later.
Okay.
But you're gonna listen to me right now. Okay.
That's
Here's
not
the deal.
polite language.
That's fine. You're not being polite to these officers. So here's the deal. Under Georgia law, when they ask for your name, you're supposed to provide it, or you could be arrested.
No, my boyfriend works for the CIA
I don't care
in
who your
DC.
boyfriend
He tells
works
you,
for.
go to jail. I want to go to jail. Bring me to jail right now.
At this stage, she believed her bullying tactics would help her call the shots, but she was playing a foolish game, and her foolish prize was already on its way.
The magistrate.
Oh, that's it. Do
I
not
want to talk
resist
to a
arrest.
magistrate.
Thank you, ma'am.
I want to talk to a magistrate. You do not have to freaking give your name to somebody when you have not committed a crime. That is called the Privacy Act of the United States of America, and you are breaking the Constitution. You don't give your name when you don't break a law. For all I know, you're going to rob my house. I don't know who you are.
Thank you, ma'am.
I do not know who these men are. These are mafia. These are thugs. I have not broken any law. I have not done anything to anybody. And these guys are arresting me because I'm white. And they are the mafia. Can you show me on your computer or in writing that you have to give a person a name if you haven't broken a law?
You did break a law.
I did not break a law.
You were being disorderly inside that
That's
store.
not a law.
Disorderly
That's
conduct.
That's the stores of police, you're telling me. The
tell you
manager
what.
of the stores of police is his word over mine.
Ma'am, here's the deal.
Have you looked at a video?
Ma'am, he wants to ban you from the store. That's his prerogative. That's his
Right.
store. If he wants to ban you, That's his prerogative.
Yes.
Okay? So, here's the deal. You can cooperate with us, but right now we asked you for your name multiple times. The reason is we have to have that on the sheet of paper, because how we're going to identify.
All right. P-R-O-U-T-Y. It's gonna rain. But I'm telling you, the guy I live with is gonna be furious. He works secretly for the FBI.
I understand.
I am not joking. My boyfriend's. He works in D.C. at the Watergate. Is one of his condos. He told me to come to Savannah to get away from the area because that's where his assignment is. And he is my boyfriend.
So here's what's going to happen. All it is they're going to ban you from the store. It's really nothing.
But there is no legal basis. Why
Yes,
are you
there is.
protecting them and not my rights?
Ma'am, he has the right to kick you out of the store and ban you under a
But
city
5
ordinance.
cops, and I was
doesn't matter.
willing to leave, but he wouldn't let me leave. I don't give my name. I'm sticking with my boyfriend. I believe in my boyfriend. He said you never give your name to a cop if you have not broken the law under the Privacy Act of the United States, and he knows every ordinance and every law of this
Well, they
state.
don't want you on the property anymore. Now once you're off this area, you're off their property.
You can't. I'll even talk to my ex-husband, and you know what he'll say?
That's fine.
He'll say a grocery store cannot kick you out unless you do something illegal because you need food. You have to be able to buy food.
They can, though.
No, they can't.
Okay.
My ex-husband knows all the laws. Everyone knows the laws but the police.
Just relax, man. Okay?
I'm telling you, I'm furious because you're breaking my. Don't touch me,
We're not.
please.
Stop.
I didn't break any
Ma'am,
law.
you
It's
can't be
private.
walking around, or else we'll
It's
put you in the back of the car.
privacy. My boyfriend will you if you touch me. I am telling you the truth. He works for the CIA. He's higher than you. He will you, Anderson. I'm serious. Do not touch me.
Ma'am, I don't want to hear threats made to officers in front of me.
It's figurative.
Okay?
It's
Are you
figurative.
diagnosed with anything I need to know?
No, I'm not. But it's
Okay.
figurative. What I mean is he will have him fired for touching me.
Okay.
And I have to leave. Why does he need cops? Can you let go? Can you let go of my arm?
Was she willing to leave?
No.
All right, well, I'm not.
This is very important. Was she willing to leave before you guys were asking her these questions? Was she willing to step outside?
Not to my knowledge. I was
Was
in
she
it
not? Was she refusing to leave?
for the minute that I was with her.
Well, let me check now. Was she refusing to leave
All right.
prior to us? But
She was refusing to give her name.
that's it.
She said she would leave, but Carter was.
I tried to
Trying to
leave,
get
but
her.
he would not let me
Okay.
leave.
In that case,
I tried to leave.
I would just ban her and let her go. Because if she was willing to leave, it's not trespass. It's
Yeah, it's not
name.
trespass.
Yeah, she gave us.
it's the ban.
She finally gave us her name.
Yeah.
Now if she gives false name, that's a whole different matter.
No, I
But-
leave for my work.
Ma'am, do you have identification in your purse so we can help?
The reason is the city ordinance regarding a ban.
Okay, I'll give you my real name. That was my sister's name. The reason being,
That's a crime.
it isn't a crime because
Yes, it
you
is.
just rewrite it.
Title 16, Crimes and Offenses, Chapter 10, Offense Against Public Administration. Article 2, Obstruction of Public
But it
Administration.
doesn't say you have to
and
give your
related
name if you
offenses.
haven't committed a
Giving
crime.
false name, address, or birthday.
Because
to
I don't know
law
who you are. Do I believe you're really police if you're going into a grocery
person
store
who gives
bothering a
false
woman
name, address, or
shopping?
date of birth to a law enforcement
Why
officer
would you
What
believe
is
you're
your-
real law
in the lawful
enforcement?
discharge
Ma'am,
of his official
what's your
duties
real name?
with the intent of misleading the officers as to identify
I want to
identity
talk
or
to a
birthday
lawyer.
as guilty or
I want to talk to a lawyer.
Okay.
Do you want to see my Virginia ID?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I can't get it with handcuffs, and I do not want you going in my bag because
Well, you're under
there's a-
arrest because you gave us a false ID.
For some reason, she didn't know when to stop, or probably didn't care about stopping. She ignored all common sense. From calling the cops mafia members to derailing an investigation with sheer nonsense, she was practically drafting her rap sheet herself, and she wasn't done just yet.
can't arrest a person for you're invading my privacy. Everybody would do the same thing.
No, most people,
I did not break the law.
you broke a few laws now.
Well, first of all, I don't know if you're going to my house to harass me or you're going to me. Nobody gives their
So this is your-
information if you haven't broken a law.
This is your ID from Virginia, right? We have no idea where you live.
Yeah, but I have not broken a law,
You
so
did
I
break
don't
a law.
have to give you my
provided-
ID.
Then you became disorderly in front of us by
Because
raising your
I can't-
voice, by making racist remarks.
Those are all just
In our presence.
sensational comments by you that are opinionated. They're opinions. They're not concrete statements. They're facts. You have to show a video of me trying to fight you.
Where is your ID?
Let me get my own ID, please. No. I don't want you touching my money.
You know what? I'm not
I had
touching your
money stolen by a cop in Manassas,
All right, well,
Virginia.
you're going to watch me? Come here.
I don't want cops stop touching my money. Since there's no or anything in there like a knife.
Ma'am, you're in handcuffs because you're under arrest for giving us a false name.
This looks a little absurd to the public. I hate to tell you this, mister. This looks like you are a bunch of thugs in uniforms. That's what it looks like. A bunch of thugs. Get out of my wallet. And now you're robbing me. Help! They're robbing me! Help! They're robbing me! Now he's stealing my money, these thugs! Give me my pocketbook. It has no weapons in it. Can I have my pocketbook? You saw it has no weapons in it.
You can't have a...
Take a seat.
Wait a minute. I want my pocketbook. You guys are a bunch of mafia, Irish mafia thugs, and you're gonna get it good.
Take a seat.
Irish mafia thugs. You will be getting it. I promise you, not just you, your whole police force is gonna get it. Thugs. Thugs. Uniformed thugs. Uniformed thugs! Uniformed thugs! Help! Uniformed thugs!
Hey, we just gotta seatbelt you in as long as you're in a car. Okay, that's our policy.
Yeah, well, I don't really care, because why would I listen to a thug in a uniform? I haven't broken any law. You cannot arrest somebody for not breaking a law! Can I file a discrimination report against British by Irish? Irish people discriminate. Black and white Irish mafia discriminate against black and white British. I'm British. I'm 100% British. So I would like to file a thing against Irish people discriminating and spitting on me.
So you're going to be sent a subpoena. So after the subpoena is sent towards, then we'll go talk to a judge. But so you don't have to go to jail today. We're going to take you home and release you.
The officers offered their help, but in true Karen fashion, she repaid them with an unforgettable display of mental chaos, an unmatched display of mental chaos.
I can't be getting kicked out of grocery stores or my money stolen from them at the cashier register. They don't put all my groceries in the bag. They steal them, and then I get home and find out my groceries are missing because the black mafia keeps doing stuff to me. My boyfriend's Swedish. He gets treated badly by blacks because he's Swedish. All I'm trying to tell you, the blacks are using reverse racism, and they're teaming up with the Irish against British whites. They're venting on us because the Irish whites are helping them vent on the British whites. So the British are getting spit on for no reason, kicked out of stores.
Take this all the way to
reasons.
Drayton.
Blacks keep stealing my money. So I tell the lady at the cash register, stay away from me, don't get near my stuff, because they steal. Black people stare at me with a bellicose expression on their face like they want to go to war with me, just walking down the street. British people with directed energy weapons too, they have them. They bought them on the black market.
Whoa, directed energy weapons?
Yeah, the Irish mafia has directed energy weapons they bought on the market.
Have you seen those locally?
No, but I've seen all these people that are Swedish, British, and German all die from what looked like natural causes, but it was too sudden.
Hey, give them our mileage.
I would like to fill out a discrimination against white people. Yeah, do you have one of those discrimination racism against whites?
That's a legal thing, not that's like a civil, not a criminal.
Well, where is the form?
You have to get it from
They have those in D.C.
You
They have them in D.C. Why don't they have them here?
You have to get them from the courthouse.
You want to know why I got kicked out of Parker's by a black? I said, the price of the egg salad sandwich is preposterous. What happened? Why did it go up $1? You're never allowed in the store. For saying the egg salad sandwich price is preposterous, it's preposterous is a British word, and she's Irish, and she doesn't want British people in there saying preposterous.
All right, so
this is getting ridiculous. I want to talk to a judge.
I agree.
This is your band form with the manager's name?
Oh, yeah, now I have to start because the Irish mafia doesn't want me in their black store because the Irish blacks are paid by the white Irish to keep us British people out.
All right, Miss Purdy, we got to go.
All right. Fine. I got another thing for you, too. It isn't illegal to say, I never said this in the store. I call them, when they pick on me, I call them low breeds. I call them low breeds. But out in public, I call them whites and blacks.
Okay, so that's why you're getting kicked out of the store.
No, I didn't say
But it doesn't matter. If you say low breed.
I never said low breed in there. I said keep your social distance from me because I got robbed twice. I got robbed over the dollar store. I got robbed. I'm just telling you, where's my gun? But can I fill out a form? Can I say I want?
No.
The woman was charged with disorderly conduct and providing a false name to law enforcement officers. She was also permanently banned from Kroger.
Brown skin. What do you think's going to happen to you?
And started accusing her of being a person of color and should not be supporting Trump. And then she came up and she pushed me. Okay. And then she hit me in my freaking chin.
On the 4th of November 2024, officers received a report about a disturbance at a rally involving an older woman and a younger woman. Upon arrival, the officer soon found out how shocking the reason for the disturbance was.
So what's going on? Let's stay on the sidewalk so we don't get hit.
Here's what happened. I approached her and I said, I'm trying to understand why you're supporting Trump. And then I said, you're brown skinned. What do you think's going to happen to you?
Why would you say something like that?
Because she has brown skin. And that's what the racists are.
Okay, I'm not talking politics with you. I want to know, did you put your hand on somebody?
I put my hand up on her chin like that. Just like I did.
You can't do that.
I realize that.
Okay, stay.
Even if somebody...
Do you know her? Are you... Okay, are you by yourself?
I'm by myself.
Even do it the way, like, you're not taking that in.
I am taking it in, but that doesn't give somebody an excuse to put their hands on somebody else.
No, but I was behind her and I wanted to get over her and get in her space, and it provoked that. Like, she got up.
If somebody comes up nose to nose with you and starts screaming at you, what do you do? Basically, my response was to push her away.
Okay, just hang tight. Who's the other person?
That's
you?
I'm retired law enforcement.
She's a former retired.
Oh, okay.
And
she's real level-headed.
Her back was turned talking to me back here, so you didn't even see when she stepped up and I told you like 5 times what I saw.
Please stop, okay? Just hang tight here. We're going to talk to the other person and figure out what's going on. No, you cannot leave. You need to stay here, okay?
Over there.
Okay, I'm going to hang with her. Let me talk to her. She admitted she put her hand on her chin. Somebody else, she punched her.
I kind of think it was a setup. The lady came up to us crying and told us about her abortion story.
The old lady?
No, the young
girl
one,
with
red hair.
Okay.
She came up from the backside and started accusing her of being a person of color and should not be supporting Trump. And I mean, she stepped in the face. She came to get me, and she actually stepped up on the podium and grabbed me. I turned around to acknowledge her, and that lady was right up on us.
So she got up in your guys' face.
Yes, exactly.
So she initiated.
Yes, she did.
With the information provided by the ex-cop, the officer decided to question the victim as well to hear her side of the story.
Okay, I'll talk to you in a second.
Hi. So she came up to me and she read my shirt and she said, you know that God doesn't like guns. And I said, well, you know, I'm not voting for Trump to be my pastor. And then she says, and you should know better.
Did she like get up in your face?
Oh yeah.
Like how close was
so she was right there.
Okay.
And then she said, you should know better. I said, why? Because I'm my skin color? I said, you're a racist. And then she came up and she pushed me.
Okay.
And then she hit me in my freaking chin.
Like close fist, open
like
fist?
close fist. I mean, she obviously didn't hurt me, but it's like, you know what? You have the freedom of speech. You can say whatever you want. You can't touch me. You mean, you cannot touch me. Right. She pushed me and then she hit my chin. She wasn't done with push. So she thought she could hit my chin because of her age, maybe. And I'm not gonna do anything to anybody, you know. But
did she seem like she wanted to hurt you?
Oh
like
yeah,
it wasn't aggressive.
No, it wasn't like an aggressive. But she just punched me on my chin. She can't really throw back too hard. She is older, but it's like
still you can't. You
put
your hands
on. Well, she demonstrated on me. She punched me in the chin. I had to grab.
He can't run over.
Did she actually make contact with you?
Yes, she did. She punched me.
So she punched both of you.
I didn't know that.
I just said she was demonstrating. She goes, "This is what I did."
And then after,
and I grabbed her hand.
After.
Yeah, but she still, and it was pretty forceful.
Yeah, it was forceful, but it's like.
Do you want to press charges?
Absolutely. Yeah, because she cannot. That makes me nervous.
No, I agree.
You can't do that.
I just wanted to make sure.
Because what if I wasn't the whole thing, but when I saw they were getting like, she was like, you're racist. And she's like, oh, you're racist. And I'm like, she's standing by the edge. And then she pushed her. And then I was like, oh my gosh. And then she said, why, don't put your hands on me. And then I saw her do like a kick step, like this.
Because you know what, if I didn't have self-control and react.
And she's a mother of 3, all right?
And a granddaughter. Well, no, I had, didn't have self-control and actually hurt her and hit her.
Oh, for sure.
You know,
That's
so
just
yeah,
stupid.
I'm definitely.
Do you have any
marks? I have an old scar from falling on.
Okay. Okay, ma'am, face the car.
Okay.
Turn around, face the car. You are under arrest for assault. Face the car.
The old woman was eventually taken to jail and charged with assault.
Shoe was right down the middle of the street. As I ran into the shoe.
Hey, hold on.
That is racist, man. I tripped him. I'm so sorry. I tripped him.
You have anything in your pockets?
I don't believe so. You can check.
On February the 26th, 2022, an officer responding to a shoplifting call at a local Walmart found her attention diverted by a commotion in the parking lot. What began as a simple misunderstanding over a child's shoe quickly spiraled into a tense confrontation, all because a Karen was involved.
I'm on scene. There seems to be a verbal domestic occurring in the parking lot. It's unrelated to a black female, black shirt. Ma'am.
Right behind you. I see him. I got blood coming out.
What's going on?
I did not realize that my son dropped his shoe.
Okay.
I literally am running right here because I left him right here. The shoe was right down the middle of the street. As I ran into the shoe.
Hey, hold on. I can't listen to you if you're going to be yelling.
No, he didn't kick it up on the curb. He saw me running to it and he kicked it. Talking about some get this out the way. Like, let's be for real. We're not going to do that because the police right here.
The officer carefully pieced together the puzzle through interviews. The situation grew more tangled as the mother's frustration erupted into accusations of racism, while the man's calm demeanor stood in stark contrast to the troubling claims against him.
And knocked me on the ground, and they seen.
Okay.
I mean, she literally done that to me and knocked me on the ground.
He's got marks on me. And when I was trying to get him to get my son's shirt after he deliberately said, I'm not going to get that shit.
So what happened from y'all's perspective?
Is I walked out of the store, I seen a kid's shoe. What I did is I bumped it to the side.
Okay.
Somebody's going to run over it.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to get damaged.
Okay.
I figured somebody would come back and take the shoe up. Okay. That's all I did. That's what I told her. I said, and they've seen it too. They probably gone now. Oh, she's still right there. And
do you want to hang on for a second so I can talk to you after I get done talking to him?
If you don't mind, please. Please.
Okay, we've got another officer that's pulling in right now, so it should be pretty quick.
Bring y'all involved in this, please.
but I mean, I'm walking down the pavement. I ain't even saying a word to her because I know I can't.
Okay. So you didn't say anything, and you moved the shoe.
So what I did is
And
I
he
done
said,
like that.
and
I took
she
the shoe out of the road,
started in on
and it
him.
flipped up on the little curbing.
Okay.
Because it's a kid's shoe.
Okay.
You're like, Brandon?
Okay.
I'm like, well, somebody's coming back after this. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Then she comes aggressively, pick that shoe up. I said, I'm not going to touch that shoe. I don't want you to. I'm not going to touch it. But
Okay.
next I did do, put it back up on the curbing.
Okay.
All right? So we keep going. And this lady right here is right behind me, and she's like, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Well, then she comes, and then she comes at me and hits me in my back. And knocks me on my ground. All right?
Okay.
And then she grabs me with her fingers and grabs me. You gonna do it.
I'm trying to, but my
Aggressive. Very aggressive.
He didn't even have to say, he didn't have to do it.
Okay.
You mean?
Yeah.
I just keep walking.
Did you see any of it?
I didn't see him get hit and stuff, but I heard her. I actually heard him. I mean, you know, and I heard the smack on his back.
Okay.
I mean, that's how hard she
literally
hit him.
hit me like you gonna. I mean,
And then that's when she said,
my elbows hurt.
when that lady said, I turned around because she says, you know, you can go to jail for that.
A crucial witness stepped forward, providing testimony that dramatically shifted the direction of the investigation. Her account of what she observed proved instrumental in determining the true sequence of events, leaving officers with no choice but to take decisive action.
So what did you see happen?
Watching your bike off, I know that.
We're trying to see.
I just come out of the store and get all that.
She came flying, running up behind him, pushing him, telling
my
him,
brand new uniform.
you kicked my son's shoe. You need to go pick it up. Lady,
Okay.
well, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get the shoe out the way. And she kept following behind him and kept telling him, you need to go pick my son's shoe up. And then she was trying to punch him in the face. She pushed him. And she was like, she finna punch him. I'm like, wait a minute, it's not that serious. Just kept apologizing to her. Then he kept walking. She came walking up behind him and tripped him up, and he fell on the ground.
So she pushed him and he didn't fall, and so she ran up behind him and tripped him, so he did fall. Okay. And then what happened?
He got up and I stopped her and I was like, look, it's not that serious. It ain't worth going to jail for. Well, you don't understand. He kicked my son's shoe. It's not that serious about a shoe. Like, he kicked the shoe. He probably, I didn't know if he knew the shoe or not. I had no idea.
Yeah.
But I told her it wasn't that serious about the shoe. I was just trying to keep her. Like, it's not worth going to jail for. To me, it's not. It wasn't that serious. Like, it seemed like that.
Yeah.
But she did push him and kick him.
Okay. Did you see her grab his arm at all?
I seen her reach for it, but I don't know if she grabbed it or not.
Okay.
She seen him fall on the ground too.
Yeah, I just told her I seen her kick you on the ground. Yeah. He tripped you up.
Okay. All right.
Despite her efforts to make her story convincing, it unconsciously hinted that there was more to the situation than met the eye.
Hey, ma'am. So what's going on?
I got to my car.
Okay.
I realized that my son had lost his slide in the middle of the road.
Okay.
I didn't realize that until we literally had got to the back of the car.
Okay.
I looked up there. I had just sat my daughter right here. My son was still in the thing,
The buggy?
literally right here.
Okay.
But I pushed it to make sure he didn't roll out into the streets.
Okay.
As I'm running because I see, cars or I see traffic something. So I'm running up there. Again, I'm running because he's right here. And as I was running, I'm like, oh no, everybody.
The witness is good to go, right?
Direction. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, they got my,
Thanks, Lauren.
they got my son's shoe.
Yeah.
Nobody else kicked it. I'm going up there. Nobody bothered.
Okay.
I don't know. I can't really say that we locked eyes, but he definitely saw me running. Like, people see me. When you see somebody running, you're going to look. So I can't say we locked eyes, but he saw me running. I'm saying, there's his shoe.
Okay.
As soon as I got close to the shoe, we're literally about maybe this distance. You can tell when somebody's running towards something. As soon as I got close to it, he kicked it as hard as he could, and he was like, out of here. And I was like, no, excuse me, sir. And I said it just like this. I said, excuse me, sir.
Okay.
That's my son's shoe. I was just running to get it. Could you please pick that up since you kicked it?
Okay.
He was like, I'm not doing shit. And I was like, but you just kicked it and you saw me running to it. I said, could you get my son's shoe? Okay. I'm not doing shit. You know what I'm saying? And it was just the demeanor. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute. I said, but you didn't have to kick it though. Like, come on, just go get the shoe. Yeah. And he just kept on going like he's, I ain't doing shit. And, he just kept going there. And I'm like, hold on, like, wait a minute. And I will say, as I did try to grab his shirt for him to bring him back over here, he kind of swung. And I believe my fingernail went in his arm. I did not reach at him. I did not try to grab him. And yes, the situation did elevate. And I apologize to y'all, not to him, because he was very disrespectful. He's very calm right now, but that was not his demeanor before y'all got here. He was very disrespectful at the mouth. And I'm sorry, but to me, it was racial. Because had it been another race, I'm pretty sure he would have picked it up. Probably wouldn't even kicked it if he saw another race running towards what belonged to them or anything of that nature. So that's how the situation elevated a little quickly. On top of that, again, like I told you, my son was sitting right here. So I'm trying to get back to my son. It's just me.
Yeah.
So.
No, I hear you. So, I'm quite sure I got this right. He kicked it, turned away, was walking away from you. You tried to, reach it, grab him, tell him stop. And when he kind of shooed away, then you got kind of tangled up in him.
Yes, like I did not. I would never put my hands on nobody. Like, seriously.
Was there any other contact or marks? Was there any after that? Was there anything else that happened?
I tripped him. Yes, I did. I tripped him. I'm so sorry. I tripped him, and I'm sorry. I put my foot out and I tripped him. As he was walking. Yes, because I kept trying to get him all I really wanted was for him just to go get my son's shoe. Since you kicked it, the way you kicked it, really, and I know it may sound petty to y'all, I promise you it do. But it was just the simple fact of you didn't have to do that for one, but since you did, you could have went and got it. But since you did it and you want to keep on going at it, you know what I'm saying? It's just your demeanor. So I'm like, you know what? And I tripped him. And I came back to the car because before I tripped him, he kept saying, well, I'm going to call him. I guess he has a police friend, and he just kept telling him, he was like, I'm about to call the police. And I was like, you don't have to call the police if you want to. The police are already here. We can go get them. And he kept saying he was going to call a friend. And I'm like I said, the situation escalated. I'm so
The gravity of the situation began to sink in as officers processed all the witnesses' statements and evidence before them. What seemed like a simple misunderstanding over a child's shoe had evolved into a serious legal matter, with officers having to make a difficult decision.
So, as of right now, there's simple battery for sure, just by the fact that she tripped you and all that. And then the marking, we could possibly do battery. Do you want to press charges?
I really don't.
Okay.
I mean, I just wanted to understand you can't do that to people.
Okay.
And please understand and tell her this is your warning.
Okay.
If she does it again, somebody's gonna get her.
Okay.
Is that fine with y'all? Because I know the jails are full.
It's up to you. Yeah, I'm sorry. We can tell her, but it's up to you.
If I charge her, she's going to jail.
Yes. There's also that added thing that this was in front of her child, so that there would also be potential cruelty to children in the third.
What do you think?
Child will need to do that.
What do you think? Press charges?
So you do want to press charges? Okay. Alright.
Because if we don't, it's not going to stop.
The turning point came when officers delivered news that dramatically impacted the young lady. Her reaction to the decision revealed the full weight of consequences that came from a moment of unchecked anger.
He does want to press charges for simple battery. Okay. No, I don't want to arrest you in front of your kids, okay?
I have to go to jail.
Yeah. So is there someone you can call so you can come pick them
Oh
up?
my God, are you serious?
Yeah.
Please, no.
Okay. Now.
Please, Jesus.
Now. Look.
My other child is in the skating ring.
Here. Look.
Oh
Can you call someone to come get them, okay?
Oh my God, Jesus.
Now. Here. Now. Can you call someone to come get your kids? Okay? Here. Call someone, okay? Just call someone, okay? Look, just call someone, okay? Now, just breathe, okay? Chances are you can be OR bonds, quick, okay?
Oh my God. 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 I cannot believe this. My kids. Oh my God. 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 Please answer the phone. Oh my God.
Do you have a grandparent nearby or something?
Y'all, when I say I'm a single parent, y'all, it's
I hear you.
me.
I hear you.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Jesus. Wow. How long do you think I'm not going to be in jail? With his, oh my God.
So I can't tell you concrete. You could get to the jail and they could or bond you tonight, or it could be tomorrow morning that you're being released on your own recognizance, okay? It depends on the jail and the judges, okay? I can't tell you that for sure.
Did I be released on what, sir? Am I on, what's after these? I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I'm
it's okay.
so
Here,
new to this.
just breathe and I'll explain the best I can. So some of the options that will happen at the jail, again, I don't know what they're gonna say or offer. You could either be OR bonded, which means you're released on your own recognizance.
What is that? What is cognizance?
on your own like mentality. Basically, like you're allowed to go with the belief that you will come back to your court date. So basically, they'll release you with the understanding of you will come back. If not, you will get charged more.
You at home? Are you at home? Jesus, I'm not playing. I need somebody to get my kids. I'm about to go to jail. I have to go to jail. I'm at Walmart. On the east side. Please. I can't even explain it right now.
The reality of the situation began to sink in as she learned about the legal process ahead. Her emotional state shifted dramatically as she struggled with the repercussions of her actions and the immediate need to arrange care for her children.
Put my hands on you.
Here,
That's so racist, bro. I didn't even put my hands on him.
Okay, ma'am.
Where the cameras at? Can I use this for... I need cameras, please. I need cameras, sir, please.
We're gonna write a report. Okay, it's gonna be in there.
And can I get this? Can I reverse this on him, please?
His info will be in the report. If you would like to seek your own charges, you can at a later date, okay?
So now I'm a criminal? Am I considered a criminal, sir?
Yeah, not been found guilty by a judge, have you?
I'm asking these questions so I can know, like, as far as jobs,
look,
like,
here, right now,
I say I have nothing, y'all, on my records. Like,
so look, right now, all this is you're being arrested and suspected of a crime. We have probable cause that a crime has been committed. Being arrested under that. You'll have a day in court with a judge, okay?
She's got her friend coming to pick up the kiddos. She was at Marathon about 3 minutes ago.
So, no, ultimately...
I'm so sorry, y'all.
Okay. So,
I'm so sorry.
she has a friend coming to get the kids. So, waiting until the friend has the kids to go to 95.
I'm so sorry. Sister, I need your help. I'm about to get locked up and I'm not even playing right now. I need your help. I'm at Walmart. And they about to jail.
Were you able to look at camera video, see if it caught anything?
Like, I need your help.
Okay, I can go do it.
Get out of jail. It's not the Walmart, bro. It's the jail part. Please, bro. I don't know. I guess the jail right over here. Oh my God, bro. I'm about to get locked up.
Once the children's welfare was secured, the officers moved to arrest her, a turn of events she was far from being comfortable with, though it was an outcome of her actions.
Your kids are gone. Do you mind turning around and putting your hands behind your back for me, please? All right. Oh, thank you. Here, I'm just going to pull up your sleeves, okay, so they don't catch. All right. Do you have anything in your pockets?
I don't believe so. You can check.
I'm going to turn your wrist that way. It's okay.
Yeah. If you do it like you're praying, it will be more comfortable. Please say something. We're 1095.
We're 1095.
To better understand everything that had happened, the officers reviewed the surveillance footage. It was then that the truth started to come to light.
Oh, she lied. She didn't trip him. She drop kicked him. That wasn't like, I didn't mean to trip him. That was like...
In the end, she was charged with... On October the 23rd, 2020, Dre, a popular black YouTuber, was recording a video with his friend when a random old man approached them under the guise of protecting the neighborhood. At first, Dre thought the man was just being vigilant. However, little did he know that he was about to face a one-of-a-kind, racist old man.
Why is it your business?
Oh, you know what? This is my home.
Okay, mine too. Why are you taking pictures of me? I live in Scottsdale. Why are you taking pictures of me?
Michigan plates?
Yeah. Why are you taking pictures of me?
Well, you know what? We've had problems here.
I don't care. You don't know me. Why are you taking pictures of me? And I don't know you. Do you know a lot of white men are doing racist things in this world, sir?
No. You don't know that? You're not aware of that?
I'm a racist. You are a racist.
I'm a racist.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. So
what's
the
your
issue?
point? Why are you here?
Because this is a no zone.
Not really.
Oh, is it?
Not really, sir.
Tell me.
There's not a not, so I'm here. And what I'm about to do, I do. I stay here. What I'm about to do,
yeah,
Me and my friend, we about to record our video.
Okay.
And you not gonna do a thing about it. Y'all hear me?
That's fine.
I'll
I'll tell you what do you want to hear?
Thing. I don't want to hear you say nothing.
Oh, I'll tell you what though.
You just not gonna do another thing. So,
Why?
as y'all see, can't keep the camera.
Stop me from doing things.
It doesn't mean I'm about to record my video.
Okay.
And this not gonna do anything.
Okay.
And let you try to touch me. Let you try to touch him.
Well, I wouldn't touch
you already disrespecting me. Can you step back a little bit? I feel like you harming.
We are 6 feet.
Yeah, no. I need you to step back. So, don't listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm gonna lay your down.
That's okay.
It's okay. I'm gonna lay you down. I'm gonna lay you down.
You are?
Yeah. So,
You ain't.
just stay where you at.
You ain't
And
man
then-
enough.
It's okay. You don't gotta think I'm man enough, my baby. Yeah, just keep it walking. And it's gonna be like that today, y'all. I hope y'all seen all of that. I am a famous YouTuber. This is actually his establishment. So anybody, y'all all know I just moved to Arizona, and this is his friend as well. So anybody that come to this establishment, y'all know what it is. Y'all know exactly what his establishment is, and y'all know where he works. And it's okay. Hey, we got money and we doing well. He mad. So we gonna handle it like that. You saw he walked away, cause I got something for him and this man. But Kane, pick up your camera. We about to get this in.
After the incident, Dre posted the footage of the interaction on Instagram and caught the attention of the Scottsdale Police Department. Upon investigation, officers identified the racist as 72-year-old Paul, a local real estate agent who didn't even work for the business shown in the video. The cops struggled to understand the motive behind Paul's actions and went over to question him. While the old man gave his side of the story, officers were baffled to learn firsthand just how racist he truly was.
Out here on the street, I was just wondering what led up to all that.
Well, I saw these two black guys.
Okay.
Early in the morning.
You remember about what time?
7 something.
Okay.
I walk my dogs early in the morning.
Okay.
And the guy was going around with a camera. Pretty sophisticated camera.
Okay.
Nothing like, not a tourist.
Okay.
So he's walking around, and he's going up and down the street, and he's taking pictures, both sides, and because of the incidents or the stuff that we've had going on here,
right?
Oh man, keep an eye on these guys. Basically, like we had the incidents up here at the mall, and then when we had the march back here and everything. Well, you know what? I live upstairs. I don't need anybody coming down here and torching anything, because I'd be an oven. I'd be gone. My wife is basically housebound.
Okay.
And I can't evacuate her. So I gotta be very careful. So I see these guys doing all this. And in the past, what we've done is, whenever we see cars that are going back and forth, etc., we make a mental note or we take a picture. Okay. So I took a picture of those guys. And they took exception to the fact that I took a picture of them. So I said, well, you're taking pictures here, why can't I take a picture of you? First words out of his mouth were, there's a lot of white people around here that are racist. I said, well, hell, look at one. And I told him, I said, look, we don't need around here. That's exactly what I told him. Okay. So I took that picture first, and then they took a picture of me. Okay. Then I forwarded the picture to another guy down here, one of the shop owners, and he couldn't read the license plate. So I said, okay, I'll go get a closer look. So I got a closer look. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, this is really suspicious, because 7 o'clock in the morning, there's usually nobody on the street, okay? So for these guys to be sitting out here messing around with cameras and everything, but look in the background here. Two more guys.
Okay.
All right. Now, I'm not paranoid or anything, but I keep an eye on the neighborhood. And this is unusual for the neighborhood.
Okay.
7 o'clock in the morning. Now we know there's BLM, we know there's Antifa, and we also know that probably starting November 1st, because everything's been so damn quiet around here, we can anticipate something. And I'm just getting ahead of the game. So, I documented it.
Okay.
In his twisted mind, Paul thought that he was in the right for being a jerk to those black creators. But he was about to get a reality check soon enough. After collating his statement, the officer left the premises, but returned with backup to put Paul in his place the next day. The cops began with a polite approach to make the old man see the error in his ways. However, Paul was a staunch, hardcore racist who was well past saving.
Paul, I just wanted to follow up with last night. I know we talked about the whole incident, so it's still referenced that whole incident. We talked about some of the comments being made between you and that other gentleman. So, clarifying from you, I kind of want to understand, do you kind of see how the comments you made might be provoking and insulting in any way?
Well, of course. It was, remember what I told you, the first words out of his mouth were, Scottsdale's full of white racists. And my comment directly to him, which you won't see on the video because they weren't videoing it, I said, hey, they're not all white. That's what I said to him.
All right, yeah, that part wasn't on the video.
Yeah, of course not.
Did you watch the video? Go back, because I know you're saying that you're going to. Okay, that's no problem. But you do understand how the comments that you made to him would be provoking, almost provoking a fight. I mean, would it be fair to say that, put yourself in his position, that those kind of comments might kind of imply that you want to fight? Huh?
They're inflammatory?
I'm asking what you think.
Well,
look at it. Let's look at it from your perspective.
To be inflammatory.
Do you feel like it would be fair to assume that, from his point of view, it might be provoking any kind of retaliation or fight that you might have been trying to get him riled up?
No, of course not. But 7 o'clock in the morning, when there's nobody in town, to be out there, taking pictures of everything and mapping the place. I mean, that's a recon team. I know it. I think we all know it.
So, what was your full intentions when you used those kind of
he inflamed me when his insinuation was that Scottsdale is full of white racists, and we're not. And if he wants to call them all white racists, I just let him know they're not all white. No, that's basically what it was all about.
Yeah, and you're right, that part wasn't on video, so this is kind of new. I didn't hear about any of that last night. So you do understand how that there can be serious fallback from the comments.
I can understand that, but the thing I'm wondering now is, why are we wasting so much energy on this? They'll be by next Tuesday.
Whoa.
It'll be gone. This whole thing will be forgotten and gone.
Are you talking about the incident as a whole?
Yeah.
Wait, but
the backlash from it's going to be gone.
Paul thought the backlash from the incident would die down in a few days. However, the officers were determined to stop that from happening.
We're going to take you down. We're going to arrest you, Kay.
You're kidding me?
Yep.
For what?
Take this. You're being charged with disorderly conduct. But can you take your other hand out of your pocket? Hold on.
No, I understand.
We'll talk about it.
I'm not going to answer your question. I'm not protesting. All I want to say is reach in my right hand pocket. I'm just letting you know.
Okay. You have weapons or what?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you normally carry when you come out of your house, or is it just for us? Well, not just for you guys. It's under the circumstances, with the issues going on here, et cetera.
So, do you always carry that then? Is that that's what he's asking?
Oh, yeah.
In the end, Paul was fired from his job at a real estate firm following the incident and received a citation from the police department for his disorderly conduct.